Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Tin Pot Championship, where today we have the Italian Grand Prix ahead of us. And yep, here's a little highlight roam from qualifying. As you guys saw, Cat Matos I think it was, who lost it there. And yeah, it was a very incident-filled qualifying for me especially. I just couldn't get my setup right, as you can see here, spinning in every single corner. You gotta remember that I did minimal practice for this race though, and my setup was not the best. But I changed it right before the race though to my race setup. But yeah, here's our fastest lap. Came on the 4th lap of qualifying. As you can see, we're P6 now, one of the Red Bulls off to the side. We go across the line, we improve, and it's P4, and that's where we end up staying for the rest of the session as well. So P4 on the grid, we take those, and yep, here's another spin still for good measure, trying to improve on that lap. But yeah, that's it for qualifying. Let's get right into the race.
TSL, Amir Mom, Chris RBO, Conrach, myself, Swiros, HG 10, Aspet Claps, Lalaballe demonstrated himself, and Cat Matos in last place.
Right, here we go then. Cars settled onto the grid. The 5 lights go on. And they're off for the Italian Grand Prix in the Tin Pot Championship. P4 for us. Brilliant start off the line, but we rooted out on acceleration once more. Here comes Sui Ross and HG 10 behind. We cover off Sui. Doesn't quite work, but then we end up covering off HG 10. Into the there's contact between Conroch, TSM and Sui Ross as well. All 3 cars making contact, but it's a fairly clean start for us. Otherwise, as TSM Mom just takes that position back, and we are in a P3, so we have gained a position from the start, heading into Curva Grande. Into the second chicane, we are ever so slightly gaining on TSM Amir Mom as we head into the second chicane, and that looks to be how things stay. Now for the next few laps, you really do see how quickly these 2 Alfa Romeos pull ahead. Look at the gap on the top left, they're absolutely rapid. There's nothing I can do to catch up to them. I'm somewhat pulling ahead from the guys behind, but they're just pulling away from me so well. These 2, I think they're friends, well, both Bulgarian, so yeah, I think they share that pace in the 2 Alphas, so that was just absolute brilliant driving by them for the first few laps. But now things take a turn in my race.
Conrach has spun me. That was tragic. Really? Severe collision with Aspect Claps, 5-second penalty for that. Alright, well that's race ruined.
Now, race was not ruined. As you can see here, the safety car has been deployed. Non-virtual, the real safety car is on the track. So we dive into the pits, we get to serve our penalty, everything's all fine and dandy, but we get another penalty for speeding into the pit lane. That was such a stupid mistake. But anyway, here we go, into the pits, changing the tires, serving the penalty first off, but we're going to have to pit the next lap to serve the second penalty, the most useless one out of them all, the speeding at the pit lane penalty. That was such a stupid mistake, but we're out from the pits only to return on the next lap. Now here we go, heading into the pits once more to serve that stupid penalty, being extra cautious on the entry. Unfortunately, we're going to have to change the tires again to another set of mediums, but it's lap 5, so these should be the tires we'll go to the end with. First, 5-second penalty, 3, 4, 5, tires off, tires on, and we're back onto the track to catch up to the safety car. Now on the very next lap, HG 10 has a little moment here in the first chicane. Just, I don't know what happened there, but it's a free position for us. We can't say no to that.
Bruh, come on. What? Really?
Once again, that's the F1 2021 game for you, giving you ridiculous penalties for nothing. But anyway, we just gotta wipe that away from our mind and head to the restart. Here's HG 10 on our inside, and we'll make contact before the restart has even started. He just sends a move on the inside into parabolic under safety car conditions. I mean, I just gotta block that move because, you can't overtake under safety car. I tried to leave him space, but, it's just impossible when there's a car diving on your inside like that, under safety car conditions, no less. But now, on the restart, Sweeros sends a massive dive bomb. It's 3 wide ahead of me. I try to make the best out of the bad situation as Aspect Claps and Sweeros collide, and I gain 2 places on that restart. Now determined to make up that lost ground that we had going on Lalaballe on lap 7. Dive it down the inside into parabolic, a maximum steering lock, little bit of contact, but otherwise a clean move in my books. Not too bad. 1 place up.
Now defensive driving. You can go around the outside. but I have the wine, I have the wine, I have the wine. Let's not do Hamilton. Verstappen.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag to the Swiros. Unlikely.
6 seconds.
Aspect claps in the wall, could that be? Oh, he's out!
The safety car is
Yo.
We need you to reduce your
Now this one was a real turning point in the race. Here I realized that if I pit, I could get practically fresh soft tires on, and also get rid of my 5-second penalty and only lose 1-2 places here. So here, this was my tactical stroke of genius. Pit 4 used softs, which are practically the new ones. Wait again for the 5-second penalty that came from nothing. So yeah, that Aspect Claps DNF has really helped us out here. Soft tires go on, as you can see, they're practically new, 4% worn. And back out on the track in last place. Now, here we go then on the restart. 3 to go here. We are very close to the restart here. Everyone's slowing down a bit before we go, but I timed that to perfection, that restart. We gained 2 places already, right as the green flag drops, and we're now hot on Cat Mados' tail. HG 10 gets absolutely gapped, so does Sweeros off the line. And here we go then into turn 1. There's someone on my inside, I think that's HG 10 who tries to do a little squeeze move, but we hold it side by side with Cat Mados to make a lot of contact there, but somehow we get no damage as we head into Curva Grande. Cat Mados goes a bit wide there. Chris RBO on the inside and Conroch 69 in P2. What an epic start this has been so far. As we're heading into the second chicane, we look right to go left, and Cat Mados turns across us in the braking zone and chips off half of our front wing. Now I managed to get a hold of the replay of the restart. Here we go then, around Parabolica. As you can see here, we're trying to time it perfectly. It's 3 wide at the back, but there's the moment I go, and we gain 2 places straight off the restart. Brilliant restart, the best I've probably ever done in this game. And now here the contact with Cat Mados happens here as we head into the second chicane. He just kind of clipped my front wing there. Now here's an intense battle on the final lap, heading into Ascari. Cat Mados cuts me off, and there's still Swiros behind me. It's 3 wide almost as we head into Ascari. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have the turning on to make that corner. And we're on reduced corner cutting, so I kind of had to do a bit of a cheeky move there. And now, on Cat Mados, hot on his tail, into Parabolica. We look left. Will we go right? Yes, we will. Can we hold on to the position? We go a bit wide there. Cat Mados gets the position. And no, we're down to P4. We are down to P4, and Sweeros has spun, and HG 10 crashes into Sweeros. We're so close to Cat Mados, but at the end, that position was given to me due to some dirty driving by Cat Mados on those final few laps. So the top 3 is TS Amiron, Chris RBO, and myself in P3. So that was it for the Italian Grand Prix in the Tempo Championship. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you watched this far, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the video for more videos like this. Tomorrow we will be race number 9, I think it is, around the Portuguese Grand Prix. And the very next day is also the race around Canada. Stay tuned for that doubleheader weekend on this YouTube channel, so be sure to be subscribed when that happens. And that's it from me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.